Hey guys, how you doing? No, long time no see. Listen, one thing I wanted to talk about today was the concept of recovery and what to do there. Like I'm in the middle of a 2-week break at the moment. It was actually forced because I fell as sick as a dog. And I was trying to think back to the last point where I actually had a rest. And to be honest with you, like the answer is probably 6 to 7 months. And this is like being a personal trainer, you should know this, that recovery is essential. So you need to take time off, and one thing that it's taught me the lesson of doing is I'm going to schedule a break every 12 weeks for 1 week. So you finish 12 weeks of your program of whatever it is, like hardcore weight training, all that sort of stuff. You take 1 week's break, like completely no training, get yourself a massage, do some walking, do some stretching, do some yoga. You know, that's the perfect type of recovery stuff. But yeah, it's like so important that you schedule a break, and it's much better to schedule a break rather than having to take a forced break, which is what happened in my case, where I worked out too hard for too long, and I ended up being forced to take a week off. I'm in the middle of, or at the start of my 2nd week now, and I'm feeling really good. My body's just started to get over this illness. And now I just feel like I need just this 1 more week to reboot, and I reckon I'll be firing on all cylinders and better than I have for a long time by the time the next week comes around. So very essential, guys. Make sure you recover. And yeah, just got to get into a habit of, you know, like professional athletes do this sort of stuff, guys. Like, this is the thing you got to remember. They don't train hard right through a season. Like, it's completely stupid, because by the time they get to the end of the season, they're going to be dead, and they're going to have no energy going into finals and stuff like that. So, you know, that's the sort of stuff you got to be thinking about. And like, if professional athletes are doing it, then the average Joe should be doing it too. Look, we've got a lot more on our plate than a professional athlete, because, you know, we've got working lives, we've got, you know, our families, you know, you've got responsibilities at school, university, whatever it might be, and you've got to look after yourself and making sure that you're doing all the right things recovery-wise, and making sure you listen and do things smarter. Like, I can see how it goes. Like, people think, breaks are for wusses, you keep training, blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, if you want to grow, you've got to give your body time to rest, and you've got to know when the right times to rest are, and believe me, like, if you're in tune with your body, it will tell you. So, summing up, listen to your body, make sure that you take a break when you need it. Very important, guys. Otherwise, you're going to have a lot of trouble with getting sick. In my case, like I did, I make the stupid mistake there. Don't make the same mistake I did. Have a scheduled break. Give yourself a week off every once in a while. Peace out.